Now then, today in the box I've got the ALTHY H2-CLASSIC 1 hydrogen water bottle. So let's give it a go. Now many thanks, and let's get on with it. So what do we get in the box? Well, here's the assembled bottle itself, made from plastic and glass. On the side there's a USB-C charging point, carry handle on the top. Inside the cap there's a plug which has to be removed before using the breathing tube, but we'll talk about that in more detail later. The silicone top can be entirely removed before inserting the breathing tube. Now inside the base you'll see a pull-off cover for the electrolysis unit. I'll just remove that before using the device. That's there just for travelling purposes. It screws back in place, and there it is. Build quality is fine. This feels like a quality piece of kit. Now there's the USB-C charging cable, and there's the adapter to allow different bottle sizes to be used directly onto the unit, and there's the breathing tube. Finally, here's the user guide. Just zoom and pause to read it. It charges using USB-C, and 1 2-hour charge of the 1800 mAh battery will give you about between 15 and 20 glasses of water at standard rate. Now it can generate consumable hydrogen in 3 ways: either directly into the water, as you see here, with a water bottle connected directly to the base, or using a tube to breathe in the hydrogen gas mixed with air. And we'll look at all 3 ways. I'll press the button to turn on, press once for standard strength, or press twice for double strength. Standard takes 3 minutes and double 10 minutes. Now we can see the adapter being fitted to the base to allow bottles of water to be directly connected. But as we'll see, the bottle I used didn't need the adapter, and in fact will connect directly to the base unit. So the bottle will now screw directly onto the base unit. Now make sure there is an air gap at the top of the bottle to allow for the hydrogen gas to come out. Now press as normal once or twice, and the process begins. Now the final way to use the unit is with the breathing tube. Now after you remove the cap from the base, oh there it is, be very careful not to lose that because it's easily done. So you'll always replace it when you've used it. Now the tube will connect into the top, into the nozzle there. It's a bit of a struggle, but it goes on. And then just put the cap back onto the bottle and set it going in the usual way. And then the hydrogen will come out from the liquid, from the water, up the tube and into your nose. And it's, of course, you breathe a mixture of the hydrogen and normal air. And those 2 prongs go into your nose. Long press the button to enter cleaning mode, and don't drink the water. So this is the first hydrogen generating bottle I've ever used, and I was interested to give it a go. And I have to say, after about a week or a fortnight of use, I've been quite surprised by it. I've noticed a few differences in my health, or a couple to be precise. Firstly, I'm sleeping much better, much more soundly and for longer. And also, my blood pressure, which I take medication for, has come down by quite a few points. much to my surprise, and that may or may not be due to the hydrogen, or it may have some other factor, who can say, because I can't make any claims for this. You'll have to judge for yourself. Now the build quality is excellent. It's made of tough, robust plastic for the top and the bottom, and the bottle is made from medical grade glass. And it really does seem well made and built to last. It's rechargeable, and I found I get about 15 or 16 glasses of water per recycling, or per charge rather. So there it is. And I think for the price, it's a pretty decent buy.